Patriots. He's like, oh, Big Ben, he's so dumb.
I didn't
He's
think.
like, shut that off right now.
I didn't think I could get that excited about a regular season game.
We did it! We did it! We did it! We did it! They're so stupid! They're so stupid! They're so stupid! They're never gonna beat us! How stupid! Look at this guy's face! Look at this fucking guy's face! Spike the ball! You're at home! Look at this! Look at these fucking idiots! Unbelievable!
Stool Scenes, episode 45. You may wonder, why do I have such a beautiful ensemble cast? Hello, Barstool Trent.
Hello.
Hello, Smitty Barstool. Hello, Donnie Does World.
Hey, how are you?
Oh, that was good. I didn't see that coming. Probably should have. Listen, we're here, and we're comfortable right now. It's winter. It's the holiday season. You want to sit back by the fire, a couple chestnuts roasting. It's a little, a little history, a little heritage for you. And get some Muggsy jeans right now. Look at this. Look at the stretch. Woo!
You look great.
I used to have a dog named Muggsy.
Donnie used to have a dog named Muggsy.
Yeah.
That's reason enough to buy
He's
him.
a great dog. Very comfortable to pet.
Is it not with us anymore?
No.
Okay. So in honor of Donnie's dog,
Bill
it'd be awesome if you could buy some Muggsy jeans in tribute. And guess what? If you use promo code SCENES, you're gonna get $10 off. Is that it? No, it's not. You're gonna get a free pack of Big League Chew.
I love Big League Chew.
God, I knew that.
Healthy
I knew
dip.
Trent was a Big
I
League
do love
Chew
Big
guy.
League Chew. That's true.
Who is
Dip
it?
for kids.
If you don't like Big League Chew, you're not an American.
That's true. And Smitty, the softball hardo, one of your better videos of 2017. He drinks.
Yep, dip in the chew,
Yep, there you go.
24/7.
And you know what? 2017 has been what a year.
What a year.
What a year, as they might say. We got Zions. We're drinking
bad.
Zions. We went on the Zions tour. That was fun. I remember that. Listen, a lot of enemies have come this year. A lot of enemies have gone. One of them was vanquished the other day. John Skipper out.
Gonzo.
Maybe you should have drank some Zions instead. That's all I'm gonna say.
How was, yeah. Are you doing anything?
Dave, Skipper resigned?
He did?
Oh, really? Yeah, that's fucking awesome.
For real?
Holy shit.
What? No.
He's claiming it, so you can't get fined.
I mean,
Come at the king, you best not miss.
The guy that tried to ruin Barstool was like a fucking substance abuser and like can't even handle something.
Is this real? Where is it on?
Not supposed to make fun of substance abuse, probably.
so much joy in his face.
So much.
Is that first topic now?
Yeah. It's just one victory after another around these parts. There's so many enemies that I've vanquished.
You should bring the Ace of Spades on. You should like take a sip of like champagne.
Yeah, you should.
You should on the run now.
This is the John Skipper? This is the John Skipper
The
bottle?
gold bottle,
Okay.
which I knew eventually.
I thought that would be for Sam Ponder.
I have plenty of every time.
Oh, you got
There'll be more Ace of
every
Spades.
time, every time I have an enemy develop from the woodwork, I get a new bottle of champagne, and I just put little name tags on it. I didn't think it would be Skipper so fast because they just redid it, but congratulations, John Skipper, you crossed the pirate ship. John Skipper BBT, by the way, may be coming back.
I mean, you're alive, baby. You're alive.
I just want to say, if John Skipper, if the substance abuse is real, I hope you get help.
Get help, get the help you need.
As we drink
He
our
was
champagne.
He was probably fucking drunk when he canceled BBT because something Barstool will do in the future. Worry about your own issues, motherfucker.
So obviously, Rough and Rowdy madness swept over the office. I mean, the hottest event on the internet. It's one of those things that you kind of see who's your friend and who's not.
Yeah.
We're starting to watch some of the footage back. Hank's looking around the office reactions. Riggs was a little bit too happy about him getting knocked down.
It's also who's betting on who.
Yeah.
It's not exactly who's friends with who, but
It's
it's
not
also
about
who's
friendship.
betting on
Just
who.
Riggs had money on text.
Is it though?
It could go a little deeper than that, but
Is it?
that's the story Riggs is telling.
A lot of people are saying you're very anti-Team Hank.
I mean, I just gambled. I bet on text. When you bet on somebody, that's what you do. You root against the other guy.
What were your thoughts as that fight started? When you
Thought 5 seconds into it, I made a horrible bet.
No more than 10 seconds.
Horrific bet. I thought 2 seconds in, I was like, Hank's gonna kill him, and he did.
How much money did you put? A good amount?
I bet like $150 against Smitty. So I mean, as soon as I made that bet, then I put up a tweet. I'm Team Hex. I texted Tex, trying to pump him up. That's how it works. I lost. I was wrong.
That's the game. That's the fight game.
The game. I mean, Hank proved me wrong. Good for Hank. He fought a fight. It was awesome.
Hank just is like, Riggs is too much of a pussy to tell me that I'm a messy person. That's why he's rooting for fucking Tex. But like, he said the word Riggs is too much of a pussy, and I like threw my headphones and sprinted out.
Yeah, sure.
I was like, Riggs is gonna like, he's gonna be like, yeah, you are a messy person. I mean, it's like you're the messiest person I've ever seen in my life.
Hank says that the rift and the reason why you were Team Tex is because his desk is messy.
That's
And
what
that
that's
you don't
what
like
I gathered.
it?
That's the only
And
reason
that
I
you
can
are-
think of why.
Quote, too much of a pussy to tell him to keep his shit off your desk.
Look, the only reason I became Team Tex is because Smitty and I bet on the fight, and I bet on Tex. That's literally all it came down to. But the day before, you were like, I haven't made a choice. Which is true. Day before, like, this all lines up. Everyone, the only reason I was wondering, I was like, I don't know why Riggs hates me, because I watched the video and you were like,
I don't, I like it, but I
outwardly-
bet on Tex, so
Okay, I'm all right with
that's what
that.
I do. I gamble on things.
I'm fine with that.
I did that during every fight. Like,
That
that's
reaction,
all you
though.
do.
All night you had on a Team Tex. You made a Team Tex hat and you put it
Right,
on your
once I
vest.
made the bet, that's
Oh,
what
that
I
was
did.
That reaction
earlier
was
in the day.
glee, though.
And
You were happy that Hank
you
got knocked
tweeted-
down.
That's
tweeted earlier in the
you
day.
gamble on sports
No, I
all
know,
the time.
I
You
know,
have big
I know,
reactions
but I
and you
that
gamble. I had
felt like
money on it.
that
That's
felt
what
like
I do.
more than just gambling. That felt like I really am happy Hank's on the ground.
That was no way. That was I got money riding on this. I don't dislike Hank at all. I like Hank. We sit next to each other. We laugh.
So
we
does
fucking
his
chit-chat
pile
all the
bother
time.
you?
Your guys' whole pile is annoying, but I let it go.
Well, my pile doesn't bother
Also,
you because
I mean-
my pile doesn't touch yours, but Hank's is directly
It's all
next
one
to
The
your
pile.
pile.
only thing that's
It's
annoying about
it's
it.
a giant pile. It's a
The only
giant
thing-
PMT pile.
The only thing that's annoying about it is the bottle effect entrance
Yes.
that you love.
Yeah, well, no, I
because
don't love it
like
anymore.
protects you
Yeah, I
because people
don't.
can't get there
I
quickly.
don't love it anymore.
Is when I'm
because-
trying to blog and everybody bumps
Yeah,
into me.
it's
But
annoying.
you guys are fine about it.
That's
I don't dislike Hank. It felt like I felt like an asshole when it came off like I didn't like Hank because I didn't want to get in the shirt and all that because then it looked like I was saying fuck you Tex, and Tex is always nice to me. So I don't want to be a dickhead to Tex. I didn't want to be a dickhead to Hank, and in trying not to be a dickhead to Hank, it looked like I
it
was
was a
huge
very
dickhead.
genuine reaction.
We're good. The only reason I even saw it is because like I had an issue with my roommate who was like my good friend, but he was like he didn't want to say it to me. Like he didn't want
Just
to be
saying,
like,
if you got a problem, air it out
and
now.
And then eventually it like came out and he like flipped out and had this whole like, oh, you're shit. And I'm like, dude, you could have just said like clean my stuff up. And then when I saw Riggs' reaction, he was so happy. I was like,
Same
he
thing.
definitely hates the fact that my shit is too messy.
No.
You fucking clean it every day.
That makes sense. I didn't think about the feather.
I don't dislike Hank.
Yeah, no, I feel like
Frankie-
we're good.
Dude, I bet on Tex. Like, what do you want me to do?
Me and
I
you
was
had
wrong.
had multiple
Yo.
conversations earlier in the day that you were Team Tex, though.
See, we're like,
No,
what?
so I had bad intel too from fucking All Biz Pete because I was like, who do you think's gonna win? He was setting
He's
everything
the
up for the
only
fight.
openly Team Tex
And
person.
he was like, he basically made me sound like an idiot because I was like, I think Hank, but I don't know. And then once I got that intel from All Biz, I went to Smitty and I was like, what do you think? I'm thinking about betting on Tex. He's like, I'll take Hank. So then I was Team Tex, but I was wrong.
What was
Hank,
All Biz's
Hank's the
in?
champ. Well, the reason it
That's
was
tough. There was two people in the strip club too that were like, fucking lost money on you. I was like, I watched those videos and you were terrible. I was like, yeah, that was propaganda. So like, I'm not like,
The reason-
I was like, I'm not. Dude, like, you don't have to apologize to me because like I wanted you to think that.
Yeah.
You guys are making out.
There's no give.
You and friend.
There you go.
There we go.
There you go.
Not too shabby.
I
Perfect
think that's
fit.
fantastic.
Those are two of my favorite
No, I'm
things.
not,
Mike
actually.
Stud and Friends. I've been on a Friends rewatch.
No, there is. It's you guys.
Great. I sit there, I listen to Swish, and then I watch an episode of Friends. Then I listen to These Days, then
You
I
might
watch
have
an
to give
episode
a
of
peck.
Friends.
These days.
What if a peck? What are you gonna do?
Now the effervescent Frank the Tank stopped by. It's always a showstopper.
Always a treat.
And he brought some sugar cookies, his mom's own recipe. You guys want a sample?
All you.
I'm good right now.
That's all you.
Thank you, though.
Whoa, that's weird.
Comes with a side of insulin.
Oh, just
Whoa.
swallow. Oh,
Okay.
all right.
But the good news is,
He'll still be coaching Lions.
The San Francisco Giants got Evan Longoria, and all the Mets got is this stupid hat.
the good news is,
Good news is, I'll still be coaching lines.
That's the stupid Dolphins coach. He's holding a wonderful offensive line.
that was the Dolphins. I thought that was Longoria too.
no, he got fired.
Who? The Dolphins coach?
Dolphins O-line coach, he had to resign.
Yeah, but he's still, but he'll always be coaching lines.
There it is.
Nailed it.
Yes. Feels so good, dude.
Question:
I got one answer.
Is it true pork is the turkey of the galaxy?
Star Wars joke. Yeah, sure. I would say yeah.
I mean, it looked pretty tasty.
Yep.
Although that,
Throw some gravy on it though.
of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said the Mets. The rumor is they're going to trade DeGrom and Syndergaard. They're going to bring back Danny Nuno, and it's going to be.
Oh shit! I got you.
You lost your lens, your
got you.
glasses there, but we're coming back with Marlins, man. So hang out for a second. And we definitely have him.
Oh shit! I even lost my damn freaking screw. That sucks.
Good?
Does anyone have a glass screw or something like that? This is not any good.
Pete has tools right there if you need them.
All right, we're back. It's me, Feidelberg, Big Cat. Frank the Tank just stormed in. His frame, the lens of his glasses popped out. It's pure mayhem here for Frankie Midnight. Coley Mick alongside. He's over there on Twitter at Barstool Radio. We got Za, who's here with us. We're gonna get into his whole story in a second. But before the break, we were talking Derek Jeter, and thanks, Frank. We were talking Derek Jeter and Marlins man, and we figured let's go right to the source. Let's just get him on the phone. Let's talk Marlins man in here. We called him up. You were at the town hall last night screaming at Jeets. You are fed up with the new ownership.
I need a tiny screw or tiny screwdriver, or maybe a paper clip to hold it in place.
Should do it.
Do you have a screw?
I don't think so.
I know I love ripping the Mets, but what the Marlins do to their fans.
Not good.
Did Derek Jeter at least give him a gift basket?
I like that.
Thanks for finding my screw. Because if I didn't find that screw, I would have been screwed.
Oh,
Still be
okay.
coaching lines though.
Okay.
I wonder that Marlins man should become a free agent.
Yeah, right. I mean, it's like the same thing with Stanton. He wanted out of the organization. Marlins man should do the same.
I mean, they're going to get rid of Yelich and JT Realmuto.
Yep, that's next.
But you know what Mets said? We got Travis d'Arnaud. Don't you know? Travis d'Arnaud, the worst catch. Travis, the worst catcher ever. He can't throw anybody out. And when he comes up, he will hit to double play.
Double play.
If you ever seen him, he only hits when the Mets are up by 20.
20.
And if he ever does anything,
it's
a miracle at all.
At all.
We got cookies?
What?
You make cookies?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Are they soft?
Nah, they're kind of hard. They're sugar cookies. They're my mother's recipe. This was the first time I ever tried to make them.
Yep. Let's do it. Let's see it. Let me see it. I'll be the judge. Ooh.
Oh.
Yep. Delicious. Thank you.
And I brought over the North Jersey staple. I don't know if you've ever had these. They're called the Raz.
What are they?
They're like a hard Italian cookie pretzel type of thing.
I'll give it a try. I'll give it a try.
Basically, my parents this year decided, no, we're only going out once a week. We're shutting down. We're tired of Idaho. We're tired of the snow.
Wait, your parents from Idaho?
They moved to Idaho. My mother's side of the family's from out there. I was actually born in Montana.
What?
Yes.
Billings?
About your dad's
No, Great Falls.
Oh, nice.
I lived in Idaho.
Damn.
Idaho is hell, right?
And basically, before they moved back there, my mother's side of the family's from back there. And my mother had finally quit smoking after 35 years. She's quit smoking. And then she moves back there. And my father drives her so nuts every day. Now she's lighting a cigarette with one cigarette.
Really? She's back on the train?
And she's got OCPD.
Moving to Idaho will do that.
Or PCD, whatever they call that.
Down with OPP, yeah, you know me.
No, you know the emphysema thing, OPCD.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's on
Not
oxygen, taking me all the time.
And she still smokes?
Yeah. My father's watching TV. Fucking snow! I hate Idaho! I fucking snow and I hate Idaho. He's talking to me, he goes, if I die tomorrow and go to hell, I know I'll be in a better place because I'm out of fucking Idaho.
Christ, why didn't you just leave Idaho?
We say I have to sell the property. Happy New Year, and most importantly, a Festivus for the rest of us.
And make sure you're always coaching lines.
Yep. Get the metal pole. Get ready to put out your grievances. Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you? Looking good. The Devils are pretty good, huh?
Yeah, I like that they're a young, exciting team. I don't know if they'll be a real big playoff contender, but at least they're going to be
They're not the
good.
Mets.
No, and the Mets are just getting cheaper by the day. I think they're just gonna piss fans off to the point, and they're gonna trade DeGrom and Syndergaard. They will not be Mets at the end of 2018.
Wow. Official prediction?
Yes, I think it's gonna get that bad, and I think it's gonna take a fan boycott.
It's in draft.
And if those two are traded, that will be the last time I go to Met games. I'll have to do a boycott if those two are traded. Because it's getting to the point now where something's really gonna have to come down, and the fans might have to speak up and boycott this team. Well, I'll see you guys later.
Happy New Year, Frank.
Happy New Year, Merry Christmas. And I'll see you later.
Still be coaching. So Carabas got fouled by David Ortiz. Pretty big moment in his life.
Yeah.
He's deciding, what do I do next? It's kind of like when you get a girl's number. Somebody's like, how soon do I DM? Do I DM?
He wanted to say Happy Merry Christmas, which is a mistake.
Feliz Navidad, I believe.
Yeah.
And it wasn't as exciting for Nate. He just said, hey, shh, why don't you be quiet? I'm blogging.
Jared, if a famous person follows you on Twitter, you give it like 3 or 4 days, and then you slide in their DMs and be like, hey, I'm a huge fan, would love to have you on the show sometime.
Yeah, but you don't say that you're a huge fan. Like, that's not playing it cool. Like, hey man, big fan, want to have you on.
You posted videos of you like crying after he followed you.
What are you talking about? These people love to get their ego stroked. Jared, it works. What?
I said, hey man, big fan, you want to go on a date?
dating people from Twitter, famous people.
Sending David Ortiz a Feliz Cumpleaños is like the dumbest move. You're gonna do it. Shushing us. Sending Feliz Cumpleaños is a bad idea.
That's his birthday. His birthday's in November. That's past. We're going Feliz birthday. Happy birthday, right?
Navidad.
Navidad. Feliz Navidad.
Big Cat, let Jared tell you how to be friends with famous people, all right? You
I'm
gotta
not saying you don't need to be friends with him. You're trying to get him on the show, I assume.
What do you know about that? You gotta listen to Jared on this.
Jared, we'll continue this conversation later because Nate's getting upset. It's got to work.
Jared doesn't want him to know that he's a big fan.
But post videos of himself.
Oh. Yeah. Forgot. We're not allowed to talk.
I feel like I'm in timeout.
Go back to your desk.
Hey Dan, quick question.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'll G-chat you.
You should all buy Nate. He has noise canceling headphones like no other person. It's raw dog and then he shush it. Shush it and raw dog.
Now, Dime, you've actually spent a lot of time in China where they do make a lot of coats.
Yes.
A world leader in manufacturing.
Mm-hmm.
And
Especially
one downside to making a lot of coats, sometimes a bunch of people in the same office get the same coat. Dave was not a fan of that. He wants to be unique. He wants to be stunting. If office manager Brett has your coat, you're not stunting.
Piss on all those coaches. Part of the crowd.
At least that's a different color.
Yeah. But I'm saying, but
At least I like that
there's
color.
some variation
But
here.
they should have given me every color. I'm their jacket guy. It's crazy.
They diluted the value of the jacket.
Big time.
Everybody's walking around with this.
Everybody's got
I
this.
just saw
Here's the thing.
Za was walking around. It was dragging on the floor behind him like a cape. Everybody got one of these jackets on.
But here's the thing. Okay, I understand that
I like that color too.
Yeah, and I mean that.
Burn this jacket. I am burning this jacket.
Wouldn't you?
Do you have one too, Devlin?
Wouldn't you want? The
No, I didn't get that much.
Wouldn't you want?
If
as
you
a
happen
company,
to be walk by my pizza review, I'm gonna either burn it or give it away today. So.
Wouldn't you want as a company everybody to have your jacket?
No.
I think that's what they want.
No, you want to. It's an
I think they
upscale
want
thing. You have the guy. You have me wearing
I
it.
certainly understand the value in that. I would probably go that way too if I was marketing. But I'm saying the alternative is this is like going to be the official jacket of Barstool Sports. Because all the fucking guys at the Stool are wearing it.
It is
That's
so
a good look to have too, as a company.
Why don't you just go above them, put a Team Portnoy logo on it, and then reclaim it?
No, I'm done with this jacket.
I'll take it.
I want to
It's my
talk.
jacket.
Can we get State and Liberty on the goddamn phone? I want to talk to who made this decision over there.
I mean, whoever is our like, someone has the phone number of State and Liberty downstairs. Just get that.
Someone came in with a box the other night.
Get
Someone
fucking
came
box.
in, was handing out jackets
Insane.
like turkeys
Jacket
on
fair.
Thanksgiving to poor people, like at the
I
back
have
of a truck.
emails being like, "I'm glad you're wearing the jacket." Like I've popularized this jacket.
You have. Well, no, I would say that State and Liberty has. I mean, they've just given it away.
Where's JVR? I know he's an investor. He's talked to me, but I want to yell at him. I want to yell at everybody.
Do we have him? Do I have his phone number?
Giving away my jacket.
It's a good-looking jacket. I'll just say
It
that.
is a great
And
jacket.
I'll
Yeah, well,
say myself out.
who cares?
dapper.
Who
Thank you
cares?
so
It's a
much.
good-looking
Happy
jacket that
Thanksgiving.
everybody wears, and you look gross. You just look like a common person.
I mean, it's.
It's a stunning move by them.
I'm just saying this. We've talked a ton about it now, and there will be stoolies who go and buy this because of this. So
Yeah.
is it actually bad marketing?
Well, I mean, I'll tell you
the
this.
name of the game for them is sell
Every
event.
single day that I wear at my pizza review, I have inundated with where to get the jacket. That will no longer happen.
Let's go to the break. Hopefully we have State and Liberty when we come back. Maybe we can get JVR on the line. More on the jacket when we come back. Barstool Radio, Rush 93.
He's got to run it by the guy first. I'm like, just give me the fucking number.
Who?
That guy Adam downstairs.
Tell Adam he answers to me. Get Adam's gonna run it by who?
Now Adam's gonna be calling to the show.
Who? Adam's gonna run it by who?
He's like, oh fuck, I gotta run it up. Like, I gotta run it up.
Run it up.
It runs it up to date.
That's what I mean.
He's probably gonna say to them like, "Yo, can we call you?"
Yeah.
He wants to check
I
with
will
them first.
certainly
rather than
take
just
that jacket off
ambush
your
them.
hands.
Yeah, Everyone's like,
Move
great
it.
jacket.
I'll move it up from shoes to yeah.
6 years.
I'll give. I
It
mean,
is- it
Brett,
is
Brett put that
now
jacket on at the
steep to
party
be
last night just to flex more.
95 for
and-
this jacket.
Lee,
Dude, it's a great.
Saying we can't do this, so, like, I don't know.
How dumb are they?
They're like,
This is just like, how can I shoot myself in the foot at work? Tell Dave that he can't do something.
I have his fucking info.
Calling in, I'm assuming imminently.
He responded instantly when our sales guy's like, "No, we can't give the number."
They gave.
I
Wait,
need to
hang
know-
on. If you knew that this was Dave's jacket, What is then the logic behind you guys sending a whole box?
100 of them. I walked into our office Christmas party last night, and office manager Brett was wearing my jacket. I'm like, what jacket are you wearing, Brett? He's like, oh, it's my new jacket.
My new jacket.
I turned to my left. Robbie Fox, who's 14 years old, is wearing my jacket.
It's a grown man jacket, not anymore.
Everybody at my office now has my jacket, which means I can no longer. I may burn this jacket during my pizza review day. What was the thought process on inundating our office with my jacket? So just have all I ask is a company meeting that if we get Dave to actually like endorse naturally one of our products that he really likes and it's kind of a custom thing, don't send a huge box to hand out to everybody at Barstool in the future. That would be my advice. Sound like you were holding it hostage.
Definitely wasn't holding it hostage.
Sound like a lot of hostage taking. They blamed it on you, by the way.
I know. They said that like we asked for jackets, and he was like, "We don't ask for jackets."
Yeah. Yeah, he made it. He explicitly said that.
I heard it.
Stool Scenes, episode 45. What a year. What a year. We'll see you next year. But first, Stool Scenes Rough and Rowdy's coming tomorrow. All these rats chirping all week. Where is it? We had fucking 40 hours of footage. It's coming. It's going to be a movie. And we'll see you next year. You got any predictions for next year, Donnie?
2018. Because we're going to get a lot more haters.
Yep.
But we're going to get a lot more people in our corner as well.
Love that. Trent?
I'm with Donnie. 2018. The more haters, the better.
Hashtag it.
Very unoriginal, bland take.
I agree.
I just don't care.
2018, here we come.
Happy Hanukkah.
Merry Christmas. What a year.
Whoops. It's like another bad week for Barstool. Like every other. But you Darvis tweeted at fucking Carl and Jeff.
Yeah.
That's like crazy.
Hey, my guys are Chicago. There's break news. What are you gonna do? Sometimes they're wrong, sometimes they're right. Hey, you can't be right all the time.
News is news.
Yeah, exactly. They've made
Nailed
news.
it. Another great season of Larry's picks.
And he didn't die. That was amazing.